we have DTC something something pipeways. And it's called CE, which means the competitive edition of this map. There's a bug with console and it crashes after every single cup of the day and it's annoying as F. Oh, muddy pipeways. So it's a dirt map. If cup of the day crashes every time, that's not a great thing. 2 downtime cup maps in a row? Oh, is this also from AR Downs competition? DTC is downtime cup? It might be. It's also an old trackmania thing called duo track building competition, I think. But yeah. No snow map for Christmas. We had one a few days ago, which was interesting. But let's see if we can learn this. I have realized the value of checking GPSs again in a couple of days. The last couple of ones I've played, I've been a bit like almost overconfident in that I would find the lines, and it is more fun to find the lines on your own. But sometimes you have to accept that, like, you know, watching GPS isn't always a bad thing. So I might want to check it out here. So far though, I am... Oh, is that an outside line? Feeling pretty good about this, but... Oh. There's 2 finishes. Why is there... Did I miss the checkpoint? Okay, so it said 7 out of 8. I don't think I missed the checkpoint. Okay. Not sure why. Yeah, this is an outside line. Ooh. So if you get a lot of speed here, you have to be very low to carry it. And then up here. And you will have enough time to correct this. See, I think that is an outside line. It's just super awkward after, though. Yeah, this is very awkward. But it lets you slow down less. I suspect it is an outside line. Yeah, okay. With that in mind, let's check the GPS. Driven by who? Hendo, that's a good player. Division 1 player driving this. So it is outside on the start. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I like that he added the lights there to see the... edge. Not an outside line here. That's fine by me. I'm pretty bad at outside lines. Very early to the right here. And then, ooh. That's a great last turn. Okay. This is a 6 jacket, thank you. It's a very old jacket I got at a thrift store. Ooh. Old Norwegian skiing jacket. Oh. Thought it might be the most Christmassy thing I own. So yeah. Ooh. Oh, I can go even earlier to the right there. 44.92. Nice. Sometimes with these blocks right there, there's a trick where you can reduce airtime by tilting the car. It doesn't look like it's that easy on this map, but often if you have like a steep platform like this into a curved one, you can tilt the car. I think I'm gonna jump a bit more to the right. It's what I noticed that I want to do. Something like this, and then carry speed into that, and then hold it. Fascinating how fast you learn maps. I mean, you say that, and then
an adult V7.
There's still 37 people quicker. But I've seen a lot of YouTube comments that are like, I can't believe Wirtual's first run in this couple today beats my PB. But it's a lot of intuition, because you play enough maps, and you start to know like what the mapper is trying to do with the turn, and you don't really need to discover what the turn looks like. You kind of already know what they wanted to do. Oh, so that was 0.2, maybe 0.3 faster with a better end. It's like, I would say the only like weird turn for me on this map is that one where you don't go outside, but instead go inside of the pillar.
This guy's Sigma is...
Like, that's something I didn't expect. The rest are very normal. What does that even mean? Ooh. That throwing the car into that turn is gonna feel so risky in the cup. Ooh. I'm going too high through that turn. I really want to get more speed through here, ideally. Great turn there. A bit more on the right side, and yeah,
this guy's Sigma is good.
0.52. I did gear down just as I crossed the finish line, though. Lost a couple hundredths there. Happy holidays. Good.
This guy's Sigma is good.
Don't you think it is time for a new COT win? Good luck.
I do think so. We are due for one. I've had so many good placements lately. Okay. It could be outside line that one. I'm really not sure if that's what they're doing. But let's see. A little bit wide. I need like a 44-1 here. 44-0. Definitely gettable. Oh. Ah, I'm too fast there. Okay. Okay, halfway through the quali, we're quite far. Go a little wider and then up. Ah! Okay. Oh, that's so slow. But I gotta continue. Oh, it's not. It's not a light beam. It's a this changes a lot, guys. I can go lower there than I think, because it's you can't collide with it. I thought you could. Okay, 57 with a better end, slower start. See what we can do. Nope. 44.12. Solid. 43.6, I think, is the outside line. I mean, what? Or like a no slide somewhere that I haven't spotted. I mean, maybe it's just like, what would you even... No, okay, yeah, no, it's regular, okay. I think. Yeah, it's just a lot of speed. That's a bad line, okay. Still need to improve here, actually. I need like a 0.9. 0.0. This first outside is so tricky. Where most of my my runs go to die. Here. Okay. It's like the car bounces a bit when it goes into that turn, which is the scary part. Very hard to account for. That could be Division 1. I think it might be. Still not a great time, but I think we're in. Just based on feeling. I can risk a bit more too. Locking in a safe improvement there. Top 64, of course, is what I need to get Div 1. Oh, okay. That was close. Yeah, that red line like changes so much just going across the red line. I'm too low. I'm gonna cry. Airtime, okay. 2 minutes. Would be fun with a 43 here. Can definitely do one. I stopped crashing. Jesus. Ooh. Ooh. All good. I can gain on this next turn. Oh, this might get quite close. I don't think 20 people in the last minute beat my time, but I'm gonna be like pretty low quality here, guys. Like, say 10 more people will beat it. Oh. I mean, maybe. Yeah, we gotta improve. No, honestly? At this point, I feel quite safe. Like, how many people are this good at dirt? I am safe, everybody. I could feel it. I could feel it when I drove my time. I'm safe. I am confident enough to state it right now. It's not gonna happen. It's just like most of the good dirt players are already past me. That's what you gotta remember. I'm safe. I'm safe. I've never worried. I don't get why you're worried. Safe. Top 60. I was admittedly closer than I thought. Admittedly closer than I thought. But still Division 1. But I was maybe missing something. Or honestly, maybe the map just doesn't allow for like very big improvements, because yeah, 60 players within 40 hundredths is quite uncommon. You gain about a 10th. Better setup for this outside line. Keeping that 10th of a lead. Does cross the red line a little bit, but still great recovery there. It goes for the very low line. Slightly wider. Maybe my... Oh, I thought you would get airtime if you go that wide. That's actually where I made the biggest mistake. I thought he was gonna fly off the map right there. But he didn't. That's leaving a lot of time. But yeah, hope you guys do well in your couple of days. We are Division 1. It's gonna be an uphill battle, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how far we go. Roach Jack, thank you so much. Zebra, Haze Rank, Gypst, Super Grubby, Taxi, Blacklisted, Atramentius, Palace Young, and Weave Jr. Thank you guys all. Struggles hard on this map, got Div 50. I mean, it's tricky. The map is built to basically reward one line, and that's it. And if you're not on that line, the map could feel very awkward. With gears and everything. So I get it. I also found it very tricky. I think I like the idea of going low here. Yeah, I do. And then wider. And look how wide you can actually go here without jumping. Oh well, not there, but yeah, on the dirt. And that's basically tied with my PB, so. Ooh. Llama my mama, thank you for the prime. Are we betting today? If there's any mods, we can do Gamba. I don't know if there's any mods to start the prediction though. Good luck, have fun. Could also have been hard to qualify today because it's like a known map. It was already used in a cup. Which sometimes is noticeable if a lot of the best players know the map already. But we did make it. And my pace is not that much slower, so there are chances. Low. Low. Oh, okay. $44.11. People are only 0.2 faster. First round. Are you winning? I mean, looking at this, I feel a lot better than I did in the quali because it just seems like people can't drive that time so reliably. Yo, Vanador. Can you set up a prediction? People shy. Wait, they're saying the sound bug is fixed? Wait, it is. This is incredible. There used to be a bug in Cup of the Day when you had more than about 30 players on a server. That audio wouldn't work in the start of a race. And at some point they fixed this and it was never mentioned anywhere. But that's a bug that's been around since 2013 or something, so that's quite incredible. Just gonna take a safe jump here. Yeah, 0.1 will get me quite far, I think. Couldn't set a time that was good, ended up Div 6 with a 44.7. 5 minutes into quali, yeah, that's a good time early on. It's just hard to improve. 2024 is here. Are you just deciding to start the year earlier than everyone else? You're just on your own personal calendar? I really do like the concept of years, though. It, like, lets you, you know, mental reset and let you focus the next year on specific projects. Such as, like, the main channel. You could have a year dedicated to only making videos on the main channel. Or prioritizing that ahead of everything else. Which is actually something I've considered. 2024. Oh, no. Joel Jr. is out. A mixture of Joel and Carl Jr., the world champion. Last place. Unlucky. I think I'm landing too wide here. Oh, had to break top there. Feel safe. Nice. PBL. And forever, winner of qualifier is actually out. I don't like that. I will have to restart my personal momentum all over again. I'd rather have this year would be a bit longer. Such a great year for you. You can set new goals, you know? You can raise the bar. Hello, DJ Pyrie. Oh. Whew. I really feel like later rounds, if you just touch that wheel a little bit, you are out. There's no coming back. So I'm very aware that I should just release instead of taking the crash. Which you can already see in the splits. These are the people who hit that outside wall. There's really nowhere else you expect these people to make a mistake. Division 1 players. 0.2 is okay, not the best. I have dirt on my homies say dirt. There's great dirt maps. This one is okay. But it's a little precise for my taste. I like more open maps. And outside lines and stuff. Were you already very good when you started playing? No, I was terrible. I started in 2013 and it took me maybe 2 years to get like decent at the game. How did qualifier go? I got 60th. So I was honestly very slow on this map. But so far I am very consistent. Knock on wood. Late for the corner, but we're gonna go wide anyways. Still late for this turn. It's crazy to me how early you can attack that corner and still avoid airtime. This is a good time. 0.67 is a really good time. I need to throw outside dirt turns. I always overturn or underturn. Feels like the right spot is really hard to find. Generally, I try to steer a lot in the entry and then ease out. Once the car is kind of like in this, like once the car is kind of glued to the turn. I don't know how to explain it. But in this entry, I steer a lot and then I ease out after. It's like now I start easing the turn. But in the start there, I just full steer. But the most important thing is hitting the right entry spot. After that, a lot just is done automatically by the car. It's kind of like bobsleigh. If you place the car correctly in the start, then, you know, a lot of things flow naturally from there. Ooh. Looks like Scrappy had an outside wall incident, but he's able to save himself. But Fluffel, the guy who won the last round, is totally out. Made and Batter, 40 months. Trolley Mole, you changed your name, didn't like the name anymore. Well, good. Welcome back. Made and Batter. Scrappy had the wall touch. Yeah, you can instantly tell in the splits. Scrappy's a sentient pencil? What does that mean? Is that just a roast? For no reason? That's not very nice. It's the Christmas season. If you talk about people like that, you're gonna end up on the bad list. .1. My last turns are still not great. Top 34. I feel like I know how to play this game, at least somewhat. But I'm not the best. Scrappy, uninteresting, it's crazy. This is uncalled for. Why are you talking shit about another streamer? Why do you let them live rent-free in your head? No one asked. Be nice. Or don't say anything at all. This is not a... hate forum of other streamers. Virtual didn't deny it? I am straight up roasting this guy for his opinions. Because nobody asked about them. Top 32. Is that a new plant in the background? I think it's been there, I just moved it because I got the couch set up. Not a free speech zone? The free speech thing is so annoying, like... First of all, sure, you can't get prosecuted by the government for saying you don't like Scrappy. But I could just tell you you're being a dickhead and give you a timeout. You know? You still have free speech, it's just... You don't really need to be a dickhead on chat. And I don't want that in my community. It's never a good thing to try to drag others down. Ooh. Like, if you prefer my content to his, which some people do, you could say, Virtual, I find your content very interesting. You don't have to say, I find this other guy very uninteresting. But yeah, you're not gonna get prosecuted. You do have free speech. Patch release there. Patch release here. Okay, people crashed. No need to panic. But my pace now is starting to feel slow. My pace went from feeling consistent to feeling slow. Which is a little concerning. Like, this just isn't gonna cut it in a couple of rounds. Gotta focus up. Your jacket look amazing, thank you. Find your content relaxing, thank you. Top 15 is a typo? I'd say yes, we usually do top 16. Just so you know. Like, if I get 16th and go out, that still counts for believers, but yeah. It's not, I'm a gamer, it's top 15, okay. Then it's top 15. Guys, I gotta focus here. This is an important round. And it's gonna end up on a weird thing as well. The knockouts. Look how close it is. That's crazy. 0.1 there and I'm barely in. I need to get like 44 zeros now. 44-0 every time. And there's still one more 4-player knockout. That's what I talked about with like the distribution being weird. Because some people left early, I think. So yeah, let's see. Important round here. So bad. I'm out. 4? Oh, I clipped and lost speed. I should not be in here. I clipped and lost speed. Oy, 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 oy. Good though, good. Whew. Thought I was out even without the clip, to be honest, but stay in. Top 13. Holy bad end. I ate the gear in the last turn. Still good though. Top 11. Yeah, people driving here 0.7 and stuff is too fast to do consistently for me. But I am just missing a few small details. It's just very hard to do it reliably. Okay, I got a risk. Whew. 0.99, and that's a second place this round. It kind of varies. Top 10. Whew. And that still had some mistakes. I can still go faster, but yeah. At this point, it's a coin flip for me, whether I stay in or not. Are we gonna have one more 2K? Alright, yeah. Pretty big differences. Whew. 94 and I'm barely in. The knockout time was a 03. 44.03 out. That was a good round. Okay. Yeah, just have to risk it's coin flips all the way. I don't have the pace yet. I'm out. Or okay, risk. I didn't hit. Oh no, I don't know. Okay. Oh! By 200ths! Okay. Dude, so many people went all in on that there. I hope you lose. It's gonna be hard for me to get there anyways, but I hope you lose. Bro, how am I? Okay, this was not by a small margin. He actually crashed. It looked like it was 2,000ths or something. I am hanging on. Holy. Holy. Okay, they're quick, guys. I might be out here. Still, though, from 60th to top 5 is sick. Can I go further? One crashed. Now so wide. I drove a 44 flat and they drove 43.8, 43.8, 43.8. Yeah, I mean, it's insane. Top 5, guys, is where we end, but I still played a great cup. I don't think I crashed once. And I, you know, got pretty far with my consistency, so. From 60 to top 5, I'm pretty happy with that. And sometimes there's just maps I can't win. Like, you know, outside dirt is one of my weakest things, so. I clipped once, you're right, I did clip once, actually. But, pretty good cup. Now let's see. Oh, and of course, there's a mistake. If I survived that one, I actually could have gotten to the top 3. It's easy to say. GDC did great. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do think that line's pretty good. Oh! Oh, he... DNF, that was a big... If Scrappy clips that block, he is out. Like, yeah, that would be a bigger mistake than what Eichwolf made. That was so close. But, should never give up, should never stop driving. This map's from AR Downs Cup back in October. Yeah, I know some people knew it ahead of time as well. Not sure if any of these 3 did, though. Scrappy, Lingo, and Link. I think Lingo had the best time in quali. Link going very wide here. Air brake to land early. Oh, Lingo, that is way too close to the wall for comfort. Link 0.1 behind. Scrappy with a poor approach into this uphill. Getting caught up to a little bit. Link setting up very different from the others. Holy lines! What is going on? He's not out of it. What a comeback. Gonna go very wide here, though. But still getting a good speed slide to follow. Passing Scrappy now. Last turn. Scrappy with a low speed, but maybe a better approach. Maybe a better wobble into this landing. Boom. He got sniped. Jesus, Link. Good luck. Last round. Lingo versus Link. That was an insane comeback. What a line through the mid part. That was mental. Can he now win? That would be so clutch. Still the same thing. Airbag in the start, but he had a bad outside. Lingo looked like he would almost touch it last time, and again so close. Using all the space, getting a clip there though, clipping the wheel on accident. Oh, and now he's off to the ideal line. Lingo here, having to stabilize. 0.1 behind Link, who has this insane line. Does he hit it once again? Wider setup, more speed through this part, and he is going to be 0.1 ahead. Bad bump there. Lingo's going to get a lot closer in this downhill. Better speed here. Is there going to be anything in the ending? Lingo trying to risk the 0.2 that he's missing, but not going to be enough. And Link, with that insane risk in the previous round, takes the win. 43.8. This is faster than I can do reliably, so. Honestly, except for the round where Eichwolf crashed, I wouldn't have gotten further. And it was very fun to watch. Except I didn't expect to win this. But yeah. No, it was fun. I'm happy with how I played. I am happy with how I played.